I mean, the best part about doing this is that we just start.
We just start.
I gotta make sure everything's turned down.
I don't know. Do you guys when I do my videos, I always feel stupid because I'm always like, hey, if you don't know me, blah blah blah, and it's like, I don't know. Most people, I guess, if they're watching you, I don't know if you should introduce yourself every time. I watch some other people, and it's like they just start talking. So I like to just start talking. So that's what we did.
Works for me, man.
I actually hit the live button like a couple minutes before. That would be awesome.
I usually just have the same intro in every video, but every once in a while I'll introduce myself and talk about what I do.
But what do you? I mean, every time you say, "Hey, Mike for the January House,"
every day I say, "Hey, welcome back to the January House. This is Mike. Thanks for checking in today." Whatever, you know what I mean. But I always start with that same
spiel.
Opening. Yeah, spiel.
I like what I do.
You say, "Hey, this is Joe. I'm the Philly Picker."
Yep.
Right.
Welcome back to the Philly Picker channel.
There you go.
Hello. I don't know if we. Oh, of course. I don't know where my chat's at right now. I saw Found for You today was in here. Good morning, afternoon on this rainy, cold New Year's Eve. It is dreary and rainy here in Indiana.
Oh, it's sunny here, but it's windy and cold.
Yeah, it's cold.
Oh, so yeah, I feel like I think we talk about this all the time, or not all the time, but I think I talk to myself in my head about this. I feel like I'm a day ahead of you guys in weather because it was super sunny and nice yesterday, but it was so cold, and then by the end of the day, it was overcast and nasty. So
yeah. We're supposed to get some bad weather tomorrow, I think. So you're probably sending it all down this way.
Maybe. I don't know. You guys, I mean, we get lake effect snow here from Lake Michigan. So you're on is Philly on the East Coast? I mean, it's like, are you by the ocean? That's a serious question.
There's a little state called New Jersey between Philadelphia and the ocean.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I did not know that. I mean, it would just take looking at a map, but you know.
Yeah, we don't have any beach towns in
Unless you go down to the Delaware River and hang out.
You know, I was like, I'm gonna hit this live button. I was gonna be super serious today.
Well, you're 2 minutes and 35 seconds in.
Yeah. All right, guys. You guys, thanks for hanging out with us today. We're gonna go ahead and take off. What's up, Greg? How you doing?
Hey, Greg.
We're gonna shut it down.
Oh, my brother's back again. Hey,
what's up, Doug?
Only one more day in this Recca that is 2020. I guess.
What's up, Greg?
I don't want to get him started, but I feel like everyone has this. I mean, it's good to have hope, but I'm pretty sure 2021 is going to start off just about the same as 2020's ending.
Oh my God!
When you wake up January 1st, everything's going to be different.
You think so?
Stores are going to be open. Everybody's going to be allowed out. Everybody's going to. That's what I'm hoping for, Dan.
I'm going to be doing some hanging out after I do my drafts. I have my drafts. I have like 6 drafts ready. Erie. You guys ever been to Erie?
No.
Pennsylvania?
Nope.
No.
He used to live there. I've been there a few times.
Hey, I just got the alert to watch your live now.
What's that?
I just got the alert to watch your live.
No, did you? I didn't see. How well? It's like 4 minutes.
Click the bell on your channel. There's a bell.
I have the bell. And then I waited all day to watch your auction thing, your preview video, and I'm like, it never went. I was doing stuff yesterday, but I didn't get. I went back and looked, and I only had I got alerts for Tommy and Tracy's show, and then I think Pittsburgh maybe it was him. Joe, you did a video yesterday, yeah?
Yeah.
I didn't get a bell for that either. I didn't get a ring up for that.
You gotta subscribe, Dan.
Right, Dan. It's all right if you don't watch our channel.
Whatever. You know what? I am gracious enough to have my presence with you guys today.
Right. We don't want to ask too much of you.
Right.
We're happy that we have every Wednesday together.
I don't know how far back this is because hey Ed, did I say hi to Ed? Hi Ed. Hey Flippin' Mama 5, how you doing?
Flippin' Mom.
Hello.
Serious. I don't know. Are you serious about me saying I was serious?
I'm sure that's what he means.
In 2021, I'm gonna be serious. Okay.
No, we don't want any of that. Look
hey,
at
man. Hey, Lauren. Lauren, did you do that puzzle yet?
No, she didn't do it yet.
Yeah, it's hard to do that puzzle.
We might have a big New Year's Eve plan doing a puzzle.
Oh, that sounds nice. Oh, do you go out on your? I mean, I know you can't, but do you usually go out?
Usually we try to do something if I'm not working, but this year I think we're staying home.
It's water. Hawaiian punch, sugar-free Hawaiian punch. Water.
Sugar-free.
Yeah. I mean
if you're going to drink Hawaiian punch.
I'm washing it down with a Mountain Dew.
That's a good combo.
Well, I opened the Mountain Dew, and then I was like, why did I open the Mountain Dew? And I was working before we started. I was eating my lunch or whatever, breakfast lunch. I ate leftover ham with leftover French fries with a Mountain Dew. And then
leftover French fries are tough.
Yeah.
You know what? They suck, but I have an air fryer, so you just reheat them.
And then you put them back in the air fryer.
Huh?
You put them back in the air fryer?
Yeah, and you hit the reheat button, and then they come out pretty good because I make I make hand cut French fries every time now. Hey, Susie. Hey, Tommy. Are you putting off sleep again?
Wait. Go back to Douglas's.
Is it something nice?
Yeah.
Does Joe have his list handy?
Let's see what I did with it.
Oh, I forgot about that stupid list.
He's on page 3, I think.
Yeah, right. Hey, Jennifer.
What do you want to start off with, Doug?
He already knows. I mean, we can start his own list for him if you want to. Lisa is probably messing with my notification. I should do a short, but I don't know. I'm gonna try to do. We're back on like Vlogmas. Like literally sucked the life out of me to do videos, and I was like filming a couple of times, and then I'm like, I don't know if I want to sit down and edit this. I feel like I still want some time off. But that stupid package that Lisa told me I never dropped off miraculously was dropped off to the buyer's house. Stupid. How bad is my chat? What's the last thing? Oh, there we go. Hey, Tracy, how you doing?
Hey, Tracy. I had a couple issues with their stream last night.
Yeah, I was trying to watch most of it before I fell asleep, and then I gave up because they were running late, and then I went to bed, and then that's when you guys started texting or something, or I might have texted you about your auction because you had an auction, and then we started talking for a while. Then I kind of had like a second win, and then they went live a few times, but it kept on shutting off, so I gave up. I was gonna watch over on Twitch because I like to watch on Twitch so I can read the chat when I go to sleep if I want to, but it wouldn't even come up on Twitch. So I couldn't get it up on Twitch.
I don't do the Twitch.
No, I used to watch when I used to do cards. I used to buy into like breaks and stuff, and the guy that I watched doing breaks, he did. He streamed on Twitch, and I could watch it on my TV. There's another. I don't know if it still goes on. It's breakers.tv. I don't know if you guys ever heard of that, but it's like it's all breaks. It's all like breaking, and you can like. You go in there. It's almost like a card shop. I think most of them do YouTube now.
Oh, okay.
And you would go over there, but you could only do it on a laptop. You couldn't even watch on your phone back when I was like watching it. So this guy started doing it on Twitch, so I could watch it on my television. So I just kind of I have an account for Twitch for that. That's what I had it on. So it's on my TV. But you can read the chat. It's kind of nice.
Yeah, especially when your YouTube chat doesn't work.
It never.
Yeah, I mean, well, then I don't have to I can shut my phone off and just see what what people are talking about.
Right.
Oh yeah, I sent a super chat and I was trying to sneak it by because it was like right before they came on. So I'm gonna send them a super chat because a lot of times I was watching the replay from Sunday, and I fall asleep a lot. I try to stay up, but I get up so early. Are you laughing at me?
I mean, it's funny.
I go to bed early because I wake up early, so it's hard for me to stay up.
Narcolepsy. I'll put that on the list.
Right. Narcolepsy, then.
I mean, I just have like I don't know. When I was like 15 years old, I used to do paper routes. So I got up at like 4 or 5. And then when I got out of high school, or at the end of high school, I was doing paper routes. And I had like 4 routes. And I used to get up at like 2:30 in the morning so I could start my routes.
Jeez.
Because I had 4 routes. I had like 300 papers a day to deliver.
Wow.
It was an operation. See, I can work hard, guys. I'm not just some bum.
You definitely work hard, buddy.
Yeah, I mean, I try. I mean, whatever. Not really. Hey, Dana.
Hey, Dana.
If I've missed anyone, hello. I'm sorry. My chat is already kind of. I don't know how I got all the way back up here. Twitch. I bought some. I don't know, bits on there, but I didn't know how to use them. I bought them. I was watching it when I think Lonnie was on, and I bought some bits, and then I didn't want to interrupt. I didn't want to interrupt while Lonnie was talking, and I could never figure out how I was supposed to use them. So I do have bits on there. I have to figure out how to use those. Shut up. So what are you guys listening today?
I have a couple CDs.
A couple CDs.
Yeah, that I have in front of me. I have a couple games I got to list to. Where's it at? Oh, this board game. You're into board games, Dan.
Ooh.
That's sealed too, huh? You always find sealed games.
Yeah.
I hardly ever find sealed games. I always see you finding sealed games. What's that one worth? I
don't know.
I just saw that it was
$7 for it though.
How much?
7.
You paid 7 for it?
Yeah.
Did you look up comps?
Yeah, I think it's somewhere around $40.
Yeah. I saw it in one of Lonnie's recent videos. I saw it on his bench, his work bench. I don't know if it was a Christmas present or if I never seen him. I don't think I've seen him sell board games before. What are you listing, Mike?
Right now, I'm listing this. I don't know. I don't even know what it is. It's the story. It's the night before Christmas. Let me show you guys. It's like a. You know what? I can show you. Hold on. I don't know where I put it. Here. It's this big, like, night before Christmas.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
It's from 1958. Wow. And I got it in an auction lot like a few weeks ago, and never put it up because it's got some wear, like it's got some condition, like see the, it's like creasing and stuff and whatever. It's got some writing on the back, and I just was like, I don't know. I had other stuff for Christmas to list, and I didn't list this. I didn't even look it up, and I looked it up last night. And I mean, I think the last one sold for like $70.
Really?
And there's none on eBay right now. Yeah, so I'm gonna do an auction, and I'll have it end, whatever time it is now, 1:30 or whatever on Joe's channel next week. Start an auction.
I was gonna put an auction up too, but I don't have anything fancy like that.
Yeah, I was like, oh, let me get this Santa Claus thing and check it out last night after my auction. And I was like, whoa. I mean, I was just looking at comps like $70, $60. I was like, holy mackerel. And I have no cost into this anymore. I had a big lot of paper and stuff. I sold stuff already on it. And so it's like free.
Nice.
So I got that. And then I got a few things that didn't sell in my auction last night. I try to put things in my auction on YouTube. And then if they don't sell, I'll list them on eBay and see how they do on eBay. But
looks like you got a bidder.
There you go. I got a bidder already.
Let's get Joe. Let's make him big so we can see his face when he finds out he's gonna buy it.
My chat don't work.
And I'm gonna do some cross posting onto Macari.
Hey Summers, how are you?
Summers 422.
Oh, I hurried up and clicked on and clicked off real fast. What's up, Chuck?
Back road bitter Chuck.
Thanks for hanging out, everyone.
Yeah, it's a great time.
It's a nice little. I don't know. I'm tired today. I don't feel like dancing and being a clown.
You don't feel like amusing us?
No, I mean, I guess. Well, apparently, because I thought Philadelphia was on the East Coast by the ocean.
He said, "Are you by the ocean in Philadelphia?" What?
Whatever. We have beaches in Indiana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, okay. I mean, I don't know. If you asked me if I thought there was beaches in like Indianapolis, I'd be like, no.
But up near Lake Michigan, you would probably believe me.
Like Michigan, I wouldn't know the cities up there. Probably, I guess. I don't know.
Well, that's a lake, Lake Michigan.
No, I mean like the cities that are on that lake. You know what I mean? Like I know where Philly is. Most people, I would think, no.
I mean, I can I don't know what's next to it, but
a lot of things happen in Philly. So
yeah, a lot of bad things happen.
Bad things. That's right.
That's what he said.
Oh, okay. Yeah, not too much bad stuff happens by me. I just say that. Who knows what's gonna? Who knows what'll happen to me now?
Well, I mean, you fell down the steps with the cops came that one time.
Yeah. Oh, last week I didn't even bother getting up though. I was laying in bed. I think it was yesterday actually, and I was watching YouTube, and I mean they had sirens, and I felt like the house was shaking because the cops were flying down the street really fast. I swear to God.
You didn't get up though.
You didn't get up and look?
No, I didn't because I didn't want to be like. Honestly, I thought maybe someone was had escaped and they were running through the neighborhood. And I didn't want to have home invasion by opening up my door. Don't you guys think about stuff like that?
No.
I think about the worst possible situation that could happen at any time right now.
We know.
Right.
When I first moved into this place, we had we have like a picture window, and the couch is in front of it's still in front of the couch. In front of the picture window is a couch. Then there's a TV. My phone rang, and my phone number used to be I don't get as many calls now, but some guy who used to have my number literally is the worst person in the world. The amount of just crazy phone calls I got and messages left on my phone were nuts. And one time, this person who, most people would probably think it's a scam, but I think it was for real. They said they were the FBI and that they were outside their window, their door right now, and that he needed to open up the door. And I turned around and looked out my window because I literally thought the FBI was here looking for me.
Oh my gosh.
They were looking for Ivor. That's the guy's name. He left his mom at a assisted living facility, and they were gonna throw her out or something.
Oh.
I felt really bad for her, but I get calls all the time for him. He's built up a lot of debt around. I mean, I feel like if he found my channel, I could probably help him out get out of debt by reselling. You find, and then if he was here in the chat, I would be like, "Hey, Ivor, you should subscribe to Joe and Mike's channels, and they can help you."
Right. that brings. What were you doing when the sirens happened? What were you laying in bed?
Yeah, probably watching. I was watching YouTube. I'm pretty sure because I feel like it was yesterday, Monday, or it might have been Monday when I was watching How I Met Your Mother. I was watching How I Met Your Mother.
Well, if you were watching YouTube, we know you weren't watching Joe or I. Who do you watch?
I watched your video yesterday. I caught up with on Commonwealth Picker's channel. And then I went and I watched your preview video today. Did you sell that little lot of knickknacks, the little things that you weren't sure about?
Yeah.
I watch.
A guy in the chat called it Back by Silver. He's in here somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Junk drawer a lot. But I don't like that term. I liked it at first, but then I don't like the term junk. I don't like when people say we sell junk.
I said knickknack.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. But I don't sell junk on eBay or in my auctions. I feel like that's a negative term.
Did I say junk?
No. The guy. So I didn't know what to call it. And Back by Silver in the comments said they call him junk junk drawer lots.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
And I was like, I liked it. I liked the idea at first because I get like junk drawer, like everything just collects in there and whatever. Mm-hmm. But then I thought, well, I don't know if I like the term junk for selling stuff on eBay or in my auctions.
Yeah. It's Tommy on my side here. Philly is only 45 miles to the ocean, Dan. I would say I lived on the East Coast if I lived in Philly. Heck, I'd claim anywhere besides Philly.
I think he thinks you were saying Philly's not East Coast or whatever. Like, I don't think he understood what we were saying, maybe. Dan was asking if Philly was next to the ocean.
Well, like near the ocean.
Near the ocean, right?
I was going to walk down the street to the ocean.
No, I didn't mean it like that.
You know,
I didn't mean it like that.
Joe, Joe's next thumbnail, you should be like on the beach.
I'm gonna walk down to the beach after the show.
You guys are making that because I wasn't meaning like that. I mean,
the Philly beach open.
Do you have a Philly beach? Like, how far do you have to go to walk on the sand, Joe?
To the ocean?
I swear to God, in 2021, this is going to be a serious conversation.
Okay, I'm sorry. I can't help myself. I can't. It's just you guys kill me.
I mean, I was like, I'm really tired today. Probably, won't have that good of a time because I'm tired.
I could get to Atlantic City in probably a little over an hour.
Well, yeah. The knick-knack does sound girly. Chuck
Candy Flip. Junk. Candy Flip said, "Good surfing."
Good surfing. I don't know if the waves are. Next to where I used to work at the casino.
Can't help it.
You could watch surfers. Like, you can go watch surfers right now. I don't know. I mean, there's anything with Philadelphia. I'm just saying. I don't know if you're laughing because you think I'm like lying or if I'm just because I'm trying to like. Because you guys probably understand that I live near Lake Michigan, so you probably believe that I have a beach by me. Right. But I'm trying to like justify my comment that I think Philadelphia is near a beach because I live in a place where you wouldn't think they would have a beach.
Right.
Yeah, I guess.
No, I don't know, just the way you said it, and just when I thought about it, I was like, "Oh my gosh!"
Now, I
feel like Joe Pesci. I feel like I'm Ray Liotta.
Watch out for sharks in Philly.
And you're Joe Pesci in Goodfellas. You're like, I'm funny how? Funny like I'm a clown? Like I'm here to amuse you?
I'm 4 blocks from a river. Does that count?
Yeah, we have plenty of rivers here in Philly, but no beaches.
Oh, man, I would fall down probably in a pit walking around in the sand. Like a sand pit or something.
Sand pit.
See, I told you, worst possible situation is what I think of. Did you guys tip your like postal carrier last week or this week? Did you guys do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do that, but you know what's weird is I have a regular guy that comes.
Yeah.
But I don't know what happened. Like it hasn't been him ever since like before, like the day before Christmas and on. It hasn't, like I was going to give it to him on the 24th.
Yeah.
And say Merry Christmas, thanks for always taking my packages and stuff. But it wasn't him, and I don't know, like I didn't want to give it to just some temporary person. And then I had a different person since then. So I've had like 2 other people, and I haven't had my regular guy since. I don't know what happened to him.
I feel like because that happened to me last year, and it was my driver's. She had like some kind of surgery, and she's not been back in a year. So we have temp. I don't remember if it was last Wednesday or Thursday. I think I was talking about it here because I was waiting for him. I was going to tip him on Christmas. It was Christmas Eve. I was going to tip him, but I was waiting because there's a guy that picks up stuff that does a really good job, and then the lady, she doesn't. Like I have to chase her down. So on Christmas Eve, I think she thought I like needed her to do something. So she like I was like waving, and I had to chase her down the street to give her tip.
You're like, listen. It's not worth it.
No.
Yeah, our regular postal carrier, he would take vacation sometimes around Christmas time, like the last 2 weeks of the year.
That's what I figured happened.
I did 20 for the lady. I was gonna. I don't know. I heard before. I don't know if it's true or not, but they can only accept 20 or 25. But I mean, I've given the guy. I've given him a few times during the year because he does a really good job. And I mean, it's like one of those things that I feel like I gotta tip. I want to tip them anyway, even if they don't do okay. I still have to tip them. But if they would do better, I'd tip them more.
Yeah, I usually give them a Wawa gift card. You know, Dan, you know what Wawa is? You have Wawa?
We talked about it. It's like a convenience store, right? Yeah. I've seen some other stuff on YouTube. I heard you talk about Wawa. You went into Wawa in your video with your daughter and you bought like cheese puffs or something. Right? I watched your videos.
Right.
That was lunch.
That was lunch, right?
When I was doing that, I was like, why didn't I not record that? Because I feel like it was just like you guys had just talked to me about that. I think, and I like jumped up. I was laying in bed. A lot of my stories start with me laying in bed because I don't want to.
Dan, in 2021, can you promise us you'll wear the choker GoPro at all times?
At all times.
I mean, maybe not in the shower, but I mean, at all other times.
I have a whole like box. I bought accessories for my GoPro.
Okay.
It's coming today. It's like a floating bobber thing. I can put it in water and float it around.
What? You need that.
Yeah, you definitely need that.
I needed a new tripod. My tripod broke. I don't know where it's at. I might have. It like broke, so I can't like prop my camera up. So I just been using the backpack clip or the neck thing. But so I was like, oh, I need a new tripod. So I was just looking it up, and they had other stuff. They have I got like the chest thing, the thing that goes over your chest. Mm-hmm. But I don't know if that's gonna fit me. So we'll try that one.
Listen, before you try it on, hit the record button on the camera, and start recording, and then try it on.
Then try it on,
and then post the video.
When you get up in the morning, you get your phone. Do you wear a watch? Put a watch on or whatever. But then put the choker
I have a watch. I was thinking about selling it though.
Immediately put the choker on.
That choker GoPro in 2021 is mandatory wearing for you.
You put your glasses on, put the choker on.
Yep. Do it right there. Yep.
Yeah. Well, no, I usually sleep in my glasses.
You do?
Well, these are my fancy glasses. I have glasses that I wear like watching TV in bed. So like they're all like crazy looking, like I don't know, because they fall asleep. Serious though, I'm being serious. Well, I try to take them off, but I like watch TV while I fall asleep, and then sometimes I wake up. Sometimes I'm laying on them.
Oh my god!
Yes, Tommy, I was thinking about spy glasses. For real. Someone had talked to me about that before. Like go up and I don't know. I don't know. I wonder if my insurance covers spy glasses.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Call them up.
No. Go into the place somewhere. Go somewhere. Put the camera on first. Let's step one. Put the camera on. Then go to the eyeglass place and start asking about spy glasses and see if your insurance cap covers.
Well, don't you guys want to know what I like sold and stuff? You guys?
Yeah, we definitely.
Me around being a clown?
No. Look at it to flip its comment.
The one down here, the long one.
Oh my god!
I want to see his facial expression as he lays in bed. Listen, please. It could be that.
Dan, do you have the Citizens app?
The what is it?
Citizens app.
What is that? Like for watches? Citizen what?
No.
Oh, like it's like some kind of app for like.
Yeah, it's like a police scanner app.
Oh, I was just gonna say, no. I've never heard of it. I'm gonna get it.
It will tell you what's going on in your neighborhood.
Oh, really? I mean, I don't really know if I want to know.
No, you do.
I just heard that. I was like, oh, that sucks. That sounds like it's probably not fun.
Did you see Chuck's comment? Is there a sandals resort in Philly?
Where is that? I don't even see that comment.
Yeah, it's
way up there.
It's right off the boardwalk in Philly.
If you guys are new to hanging out with us, and if it's on my channel, I missed most of the comments because I have no idea. Oh, there it is. This one? No.
That's even better. Leave that one up.
No, I have so I used to have cats. I used to have a couple stray cats that live with me.
I can't.
Yeah. So like I have a dog, and when he was a puppy, I keep him I don't put him in a crate, but I have him gated in my room when I'm not home. So I had a baby gate in the baby gate, but now my cats both passed away, but I still use the baby gate, and I put the baby gate up at night, and I close my door, and I haven't had my door closed in forever because the cats would come in and out. So I always left my door open with the baby gate, like a psycho. But now I close my door, and my brother's like, "Why do you keep using that baby gate if your door's closed?" I'm like, "Just in case someone like breaks in, they have to like another step to get into my room."
They're never getting over the baby gate.
No,
but I'm saying someone's like, I'll hear it. I feel like I would hear it, right? I don't know, but
probably.
I'd be like, "Oh man, the door's closed and there's a gate."
Right.
I'll just go in this room over here, and they'll come into this room. This is where all the stuff's at. Oh man,
What are you listing, or what are you hitting the button on today?
a couple video games. I don't. If I would be sitting here for 2 hours and not doing anything if I didn't hit the button.
Yeah,
what did I do with it? I think I must have put it someplace. I have this thing because I bought this. I don't even know what it is. It's like some kind of stupid adapter that's not really worth anything, but it was in that Xbox 360 that I gotta get that package up. I told my brother, if you're still in here, I haven't shipped the Xbox 360 to you yet.
That was like a week ago.
Huh?
That was like a week ago you sold it to him, wasn't it?
Well, I sold him the Nintendo 64. I shipped that. It was on I sold it to him like Friday or Saturday, because I told him I couldn't ship it till Monday, and I shipped it on Tuesday.
Here it is Wednesday.
Well, and then I told him I was going to do the Xbox later. I wanted to get him some games, so I was testing some games yesterday.
Doug, leave him the appropriate feedback.
He's not watching anymore.
Look at Chuck's comment.
Is it a Jamie Lee Curtis one?
Yeah.
If Jamie Lee Curtis had a baby gate, Halloween would have been a short movie.
That's all you need. Don't worry about the locks on the doors. Don't worry about put the baby gate up.
What is that? What is this one? You need a videotape you getting into your room like Mike. And put the camera on. I used to crawl over the baby gate to like leave my room, keep my dog in there. And then, he's 11 now. And probably a year and a half ago, I figured out all I have to do is pick up the baby gate and turn it. And he doesn't even try to leave anyway. And I kept on like hurting my leg, like trying to jump over a baby gate. Gosh, man. We're supposed to be listening and hanging out, and it turns into like seriously my therapy session.
We're here for you.
We're here for you, right? Don't forget to send us our PayPal.
No, I don't have any PayPal.
Your copay.
Talk to my insurance company.
Yeah, your insurance company.
I think I've drafted. I've hit button on 6 items already.
Mike and Joe Insurance Company.
Oh,
look at frugal peanuts.
Yeah,
resourcing baby gates now. Total houses. Joe, was that in your video yesterday about? Did you just sell that Nest thing?
Oh yeah, that was a great sale.
Yeah,
that was a good one because I was like, man, I wish I would have seen that. I probably would have bought that.
Well, you don't look at my YouTube channel. You're definitely not going to check out my eBay store.
Oh my! You guys are both jerks because I bought something from each of you.
Oh yeah, you did. So you do.
But but Joe sent me all these extra DVDs. I already sold 2.
There you go. See,
I sold the what is it? Three's Company. I sold that for $10.
Nice. Well, see, you know what's funny is I never look at the name of the person that bought from me, so I didn't know it was you until you left the comment, and it said,
I didn't leave a comment, really?
Yeah, or feedback, whatever it was. You know what I mean? When you left feedback.
Oh.
Not feedback.
You text me, why are you buying stuff? Because I was like, how do you know I bought stuff from you? I don't say stuff if I buy stuff from people.
No, it must have been feedback. It must have been.
I feel like I didn't get feedback till I actually got it.
I don't know. It was something, and it said Art Vandelay. Maybe it was PayPal or something. And I was like, oh, I was like, Dan bought those DVDs.
Guess what I got for Christmas?
What?
The entire complete season of Friends.
No returns on my store.
Send them back.
No.
On Blu-ray. But those are like compilations, so they're kind of cool because you don't have to watch like this. They're not in order or anything. And I don't know if I'm ready to open. I might not open. I got last year for Christmas. I got the complete season of series of The Office, and I left them sealed in case I have them. I got them because with all these streaming things, I used to have all that stuff, and I sold it all. That's like those were the first stuff I was selling on eBay. Was selling my old collection, and then now with all these different streaming things, I'm like, oh, that sucks. You can't watch any. I mean, you have to buy all these packages, and I don't want to do that. So I'm like, oh, I'm going to buy what I want, like get what I want. But instead of opening it, I'm going to wait until I actually want to watch it. Well, I say that, but I also got Back to the Future, and I instantly opened that.
I've never seen one episode of Friends.
Really?
Fun fact.
You should have watched those discs before. Leroy says, hey, Leroy. We love to see what you resell, Dan, but walking around everyday life with the camera is entertaining. I
agree, Leroy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't, because I'm probably going to be in a video. Well, because I text you guys on Monday. You guys remember what I text you guys on Monday? When I was at the Goodwill.
When you were at the store?
Yeah, when I was at Goodwill.
Did you make that video yet?
No. I mean, I've recorded some of it, but I mean, ooh, I have a controller. I have it right here.
Do you want to talk about it?
I guess, because I don't really know if I'm going to do a video. I mean, it doesn't matter. I went to Goodwill the other day. And I got these
so great.
How do you want to set this up? And they say sports cards on it.
So we get a text from Dan, and show the side of the box how you show it. It's a picture. It's a picture.
This one, right?
Yeah. Yep. And he goes, "Do you guys know anything about Magic cards?" So Joe and I give him our limited knowledge. Neither one of us are Magic card experts by any means. And I said, can you open the box? Because like the ones with the white borders, I heard are more valuable, you know? And he goes, no, sealed.
Taped up.
So
don't forget, he does text us and tell him that they're in his cart and sends us.
That's right. He said, well, I'm in the back of the store. They're in the cart. So, and we're like, okay. So he gets home and he looks at that tag on the top there a little more closely.
Well, I saw this when I was there.
Oh, that's right, yeah. And I thought it was an error.
I thought I was duping them.
Right.
And these are sports cards that they wrote on there, but I'm getting Magic the Gathering cards. The second I'm leaving Goodwill, I'm thinking, I bet you they're Orlando Magic cards. So I was taking a picture to text you guys. I'm like, I think I messed up. I think they're Orlando Magic cards. I was going to show you that they were still sealed. And I got to take the picture that they're still sealed. Someone had opened them. So then Mike tells me there could be Magic Johnson cards, which would be, it would make more sense that they're Magic Johnson cards than
Magic the Gathering
cards. And I still haven't opened them. But then
you don't know what's in there?
I still haven't opened them.
But they're open.
But I didn't look.
You haven't looked inside yet?
No.
I would have had a look by now.
Hey, Nikki. Thanks for hanging out. I haven't seen you around in a while.
Hey, Nikki.
Hey, Mimi. So, I mean, what is this?
Don't put it up there.
What is that? Is that bad stuff? What is that?
Seems like a troll to me, but no.
Oh. Wait, okay, so I just do this then?
There you go.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks, Peter. Well, I mean, should I open these cards up now? I mean, I'm pretty sure they're going to be Orlando Magic cards. I was excited about
what year,
huh?
Depends.
Yeah,
what year.
maybe they're like, yeah, they could be like, what's his
like
name?
Shaq rookie.
Yeah. Here, we're gonna open them up.
All right, do it.
All right.
Unboxing live.
Here, you guys want to? We'll have it.
Whoa.
Whoa! It's just like you did your card breaks.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the mic. I'm gonna put the camera in my mouth.
See, here's where your choker cam would come in handy.
Now, how are you going to talk?
I can't talk.
I can't.
At first glance, there's no way they're Magic the Gathering cards. They do look kind of old. Wait, they're not even.
That was a magic box.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
They're all stupid baseball cards.
I bet you there's not one Orlando Magic card in there.
Yeah, there's not even an Orlando Magic card. I'd rather it be Orlando Magic. That is just like a buzzkill.
Oh my god!
Now I have a big old mess here too. Wait, now I gotta figure out how to get back onto the camera.
They magically took your money, Tommy.
Wait, how do I take myself off of here?
Oh my!
Was I full screen for that?
Yeah.
You get the camera in your.
God.
Yeah, just do everything in reverse, and you'll be back to normal.
Okay, there we go. All right, we're back. Sorry, I probably should have just taken myself out. So you're probably dizzy now. I can't even read the comments now. I can't believe all that. And they're not even Orlando Magic cards. I probably donated these cards. God, man.
Oh my god.
Sorry, God, they got me again.
This all could have been avoided.
What'd you say?
This all could have been avoided. They were open at the store.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody else is, but I'm glad you bought them, Dan.
What?
We wouldn't have this. We wouldn't have this little segment here.
Right. This segment is great.
These are like the absolute worst. There's probably, I bet you there's not even a Cub in here. Oh, God. They're in really good condition, though. Just by first glance. I can't believe that. Why would they write Magic on there? So the guy just, what's your guys' favorite baseball team? I'm going to send you some cards.
Take a guess.
The Philadelphia Phillies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. God, it sucks. Donate them. What is it? Wait, let me read this. Art is very fitting name. You have coined the art of bad buy, Dan. Hey, I will say that I don't have it with me. Oh, Joey, there's hey Joey. Joey knows all about cards. Joey, look at all these cards.
What's up, Joey?
I had a lot of bad buys, man. A lot of bad buys. But I did use my I don't know, reward. My Goodwill, you get like reward points that turn into dollars. And so I ended up spending $9.83 or something, and I bought a Nike Washington Nationals dry fit I don't know, like compression shirt or something that I'm going to sell hopefully for like $20. So, I mean, it's free, whatever. Yeah. I should take it back. I'm probably going to donate these to the, they used to have a place where I might donate them to my local thrift shop. I know they sell packs of cards, but when I used to do cards before, there was a place that collected the cards because they would they would make packs out of these and then give them to like kids in the hospitals and stuff. So I don't know if they're still around, but like kids just want to open cards. Right. So.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Oh, where'd he go?
You should do it as a giveaway on your channel.
Dropped off another shipment to PSA. I don't know if these are PSA worthy.
What's up, Nate?
Oh, yeah. Where did Tommy's comment go? I knew I liked Tommy. I was a huge Cub fan. Don't watch anymore. But if I had to watch them over anyone else, yes, I love the Cubs. This is how my life goes. I was so excited. I used to not live here, and but I used to have family here, so we used to visit here. The first time I ever went to go see the Cubs was in 1994, and I was so excited because all I wanted to do was see Harry Carey, and my seats were underneath where he sang, so I couldn't see him the entire time once it was on TV, and I could watch him on TV anywhere. So I was really and I never made it back until after he passed away. So that sucked. Yes, Wrigley is the coolest park. See? Yes.
Yeah, I went out there a few years ago when the Eagles played Chicago.
Yeah, you went to Wrigley Field, right?
That was a Monday night game, and then we went to a Sunday afternoon Cubs game.
Yeah. It Sunday afternoon at Wrigley Field was the best.
Yeah, it was cool.
A game is the best there. Yeah, I was just talking. It's like basketball season. I haven't caught a basketball game yet. And basketball used to be like my favorite sport to watch, but like going to work, you miss all those sports because it's hard to keep up with having a job, like going to work, and like now I just watch the game whenever I want. So
Right.
I missed the Bulls game yesterday though. I think they played yesterday. I was gonna watch them.
I'd like to go to Wrigley Field.
Yeah, you should come.
Yeah, maybe that's what we'll do when Joe and I come out for our road trip.
It's the best. I have to I take the train to Chicago and then we used to take like the L train to Wrigley, but now like I Uber.
How far is the Wrigley Field from where you live?
Probably like a little over an hour, just depending on how traffic is.
Yeah.
Well, taking the train, it's a longer because the train's like there's a south. It's called the South Shore train from. You take it at that's like the station's like 10 minutes from my house, and then that to Chicago is like hour and 15 minutes. But you're making all these stops on the way,
Right.
and then from there it's 20 minutes maybe. So it's a little hike when you're actually on game day. Well, like the most stressful things is like going to a ball game.
I forget where you guys have two airports in Chicago, right?
Yeah, there's Midway and O'Hare.
Yeah. Well, all the guys that I went out with were flying into one. I was flying into the other, and I got on the wrong train, of course, because everybody gave me to get on the one train if I flew into that certain airport, and of course I flew into the other one. I ended up in some bad part of town, and it wasn't good. But I finally made it. But
Chicago on the go. Happy New Year. Somebody knows about Chicago. What's up, Chad? Hey, anyone I missed? If you came in here, sorry. My chat. I can't keep up with it. Yeah, I'm hoping the Bulls are pretty good. I mean, like my team has been the Timberwolves forever, but I like the Bulls. I kind of gave up on the Timberwolves.
I'm not a basketball.
No, but if you did, you like the Sixers, right?
I watch the Sixers, yeah, but I mean,
it's not as good. I don't know if it's never as good as it used to be. I think kids come out too early of school, and I don't think I don't know. I just don't like the game how they play now. I like them when they used to pass the ball around and shoot and do plays. I don't know. It's like everyone takes a shot all the time, and they always miss.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wait. Oh, the ushers were so nice. The old lady could tell I was a tourist. She offered to show me the best place in the stadium for pictures. Go to Philly Stadium. The ushers will shink. Really? Where's my phone?
It's not that bad, Tom.
No, actually, Citizens Bank Park is a pretty nice stadium.
Yeah.
Actually, Lincoln Financial Field, where the Eagles play, is really nice.
The last time I went to, I haven't been to a Cubs game in a while. I kind of boycotted them. I went to a game, and then I used to go to, I don't even know how many games. I go to a ton of games all year, and then I stopped and we'd go to like 1 or 2 games so we could get really good seats all the time. In my early 20s, we'd go sit out in the bleachers. And then as I got older, I just couldn't stand sitting out there anymore. All the kids getting drunk and driving me nuts.
Damn kids.
Yeah, them dang kids.
Get off my lawn.
But the last game I went to was against the Dodgers, and we sat up super close. I don't know, we were like third row, I think, like super close. But the power went out on like half the stadium, so they made us sit there for hours, and they ended up canceling the game. And I basically lost like almost $200 and some just like driving up there. So I kind of just boycotted them. I like just wouldn't. They ended up like refunding me tickets. They gave me new seats for a different game, but they weren't good seats. And I just like, I'm not going for a while because they make me mad. If that makes any sense.
Yep.
But thought I had a picture. I guess I don't. The last game I saw them play though was against the Phillies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh
well. Yeah, I don't know. I would go down and watch the Phillies game, but I don't have fans there. They didn't have fans last year.
Oh yeah.
This year, 2021 is going to be different.
You think you're going to have fans in 2021?
Probably not.
Yeah, probably not. Mm-hmm.
They took away Slurpees.
Oh my god!
I did have one of those hot dogs there.
A Chicago dog?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah. We go to this place called Lucky Sandwich. It was on like Man vs. Food or something.
Mm-hmm.
It's like what is that? Permanente Brothers sandwich.
Yeah.
Like that, but it's better. They put like coleslaw, French fries on the sandwich, and you make a sandwich. You get a fried egg on it. It's super good, but it's like $8 for a sandwich. So we go there before the game. Anytime we go to the game, and I bought the helmet of nachos at the game. They give you a full size helmet of nachos, chili cheese nachos.
Yeah, I stopped at Permanente Brothers when I was out Mike's Way. That's the closest one, I think, to me.
Yeah, they just put that one in there at the mall. I haven't been to that one yet. I don't know. All that stuff on that sandwich is too much for me. I don't like a chain restaurant. Like, I don't do fast food stuff. I don't like chain restaurants. I don't know. I like like a family place or something. You know what I mean? Like a non-chain.
Yeah, we don't really have that around here.
I mean,
you guys get hot mustard yet?
No, I was gonna go. Maybe I'll go today, but I have to go out today, so maybe I'll go today.
Wait,
hot mustard.
Are you 40 away from 1,000? Is that what
40 away from 1,000?
Jimmy.
He was in Tommy's chat, and Tommy was talking to him, talking about his channel and how he likes his channel.
Yeah,
and he was like, "Go subscribe to Jimmy at Old School Flips." And I typed in the chat. I said, "Never heard of him." But I told him I was just kidding.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you guys gotta watch him. I know I seen Jimmy. You posted a video yesterday, I think, right?
Jimmy, drop your link, right?
That's what I was. I don't know. Are you a moderator in here? I was trying to look your channel up.
Jimmy's a moderator.
Is he? Drop it. We can get you. He really needs to be 1,000. He knows so much about them toys, man. Like I watch him. Like I don't know. I have these. He had those Lego sets or whatever that he just. One of the last videos I saw, and he just sold like the Lego set with like incomplete, and it was like $70 some. I forgot what else. What was I looking up? Oh yeah, Jimmy Channel.
I like watching Jimmy's channel, but like I get like my brain can't process his basement for some reason. It seems like he has the biggest basement. Like every time I watch, it seems like there's another angle I'm watching, like him pull stuff from. I'm like, sweet Jesus, look at the size of his basement.
Did he drop his link yet? Because I found it finally.
No, you drop it.
Okay. I mean, I don't. There,
He's at a thrift store. He's at a thrift store. What are you buying, Jimmy?
Oh, Charlie Toys.
Toys, yeah.
What up, Pete?
Pete, Southeast Picker.
I need to be at 200. They have 40 in the chat? Really? That's awesome.
Nice.
I saw it. We was on Cat's thing yesterday. They had like 200.
We'll get there.
I missed like half of that. I have to go rewatch them. Right? I sat here all day. I was watching Tommy and Tracy's replay, and then I was getting some work done. And then my buddy, right when Cat and them started, my buddy called me because they there's like they were talking about the poker room where I used to work at. They're gonna like reopen it, and they're gonna like they're it's like crazy. So it kind of turned into some people I haven't talked to for a while. We've been kind of just talking of texting back and forth and talking to some people on the phone. So my buddy called me, so I was talking to him for it felt like for a while about it. And he was asking me about some book he found in his closet. He found, and when he looked it up on he doesn't know how to look stuff up on eBay, and it said it was like worth. He Googled shit, so it came up some Google images, and it said it was worth like $165. It was for like a DC Heroes pop-up book. And I looked it up. And then when I looked it up at sales comps, if it was like some people were selling it with a stock photo, were selling it for like $100 and some. But then there are people who actually had like the book in hand. It was selling for like $10. So it was really confusing of why that would be so different.
Yeah, I feel like I always use the real photo. I think it's better. I think it's better that way, right? People can see what you're.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't.
I never use a stock photo.
Yeah, all the stock photos sell for super expensive, and then the ones who people actually are showing you what it is are it's like almost it's like a weird price or smaller. What does it say? Wait, did I mess up? Gateway Pickers. Is your name Chad, right? Did I mess that up?
No, that's right.
Where did Tommy's comment go? I try to remember people's names. Now Chad is here, Dan. Gateway is Chad. Gate City. Gateway. There's Gateway Pickers and Gate City. Oh, yeah. Okay. I didn't realize Gateway Pickers is Chad. Gate City Picker, is that Tim? Did I get that right?
I think so, yeah. I think you're right.
I saw Gate and I think I stopped reading. I can read though.
Hey, I picked up a subscriber today. 609 I'm at.
Really? I think I lost 3.
You're always talking about losing subscribers. How many do you have?
Huh?
How many do you have?
Let's see.
1,700?
Huh?
1,700?
No.
Well, pretty close. 1.68.
1686. But I was at like 16.
You're 14 away from 1,700.
Yeah. Not complaining. Oh, Topher. Hyphy Gold. I was just watching you yesterday. From Tommy and Tracy, you're talking about you. So I went and was checking out your What's Sold video.
Look at Tommy's next comment.
This one?
No, the next one.
You don't have his sleepy glass.
No, the next one that he put.
Oh. Gate City is a mod, and Dan has no clue who he is. Gate City's Tim, right? What? I know that. I mean, I don't know. What's your name, Gate City? I feel bad. I didn't realize. I thought Gate. I honestly thought this was the same person talking back and forth, though. I didn't realize there was two different people at the same time. I thought there was only one person in there. I know there's a Gateway, and I know I've seen Gate City. Tommy! Is it Tony? Starts with a T, right?
Timmy. Terry.
Is he gonna say who he is? My chat's messed up. I swear to God, I had all hopes of being serious today.
When you woke up with your glasses on?
and there's a baby gate.
How were your glasses?
Like this. Oh, wait. Name Trevor? It's Paul? Paul! I did know that. Gate City was in our fantasy league, right? You're in Nate. I'm probably gonna just yes, right?
So great.
It's hard to take a name and then flip it, and then I try to remember, but Gate City and Gateway is pretty close. I'm trying to think because I'm gonna just start saying Gateway then, because I'm trying to think who I see. I see someone around a lot, and I was like, "Hey, Chad." Give up now, Dan. Not giving up, but I'm pretty sure I know him. I'm not like crazy, but it's an honest mistake. Gateway Picker says give up. I'm on all the time. Okay. But I'm pretty sure. I can look it up. I'm pretty sure, right? I have one more week of Paul. We're interviewed on Nate's channel. But you're in this fantasy league, right? The one hopefully I'm gonna win. I had Alvin Kamara last week and I'm losing. It's a 2-week final. He had 7 touchdowns and I'm losing. See? Fantasy football together. It's just Gateway and Gate City, man. They're pretty close. Look at their profile pics are not anywhere near the same. I definitely won't forget you guys are different now. Which one of you been in here in the chat longer today, Gateway or Gate City? Because I honestly don't know now. I get garage flips and shed flips mixed up too. I feel bad. I do know who you are though. I feel like a jerk. So I'm supposed to be serious. Now I'm gonna drink my Mountain Dew.
Or your sugar-free Hawaiian Punch.
Nah, because now I need some. Who believes he won't mix them up again? That'll be pretty good. Well, I guess I'll just call people by their name on there then. I was trying to be nice and try to remember names. They used to call when they used to come at the casino, they would call, put their name on the list, and I could tell by some people who they were by the caller ID. And some people I would know who they were by their voice though. They would talk to me. Pretty good with. I'm okay with names. I don't know. See, that's Pete. I know Pete. You want me to run through all these people and I'll tell you who they are?
Right. Tracy Parks. Who's that?
Tracy. Formerly known as Uniquely Me.
Oh.
Tommy is Tommy Bernard.
Right.
Bernhard. I always want to say Bernard, though.
You're tackling the hard ones first, I see.
Well, everyone else is.
How about Backroad Bitter Chuck? Do you know who that is?
Their names are almost the same. All right, we're over that. We gotta stop talking about that.
Now you got to tell us who's near a beach.
Right.
I will tell you. I constantly. No, never mind. I'm not even gonna tell you. I can't. But it's so stupid.
No, let it out, Dan. Go ahead. You'll feel better.
No, because it's so dumb. Because then it just feeds into your. I thought Philly was on the beach thing too. Because I thought Pete Southeast Picker. I thought he was in Texas.
Because when you think of the Southeast, you think of Texas.
No.
Oh no, I'm trying to help.
No, I don't know why. I just thought it was. I just thought he was.
Because when you think of Texas, you think of the Southeast.
I bet you have a beach near you, right? Where's Delaware at? That's the poster I need right there. Is a not a globe, a map.
We'll get you a globe for your desk.
You need a globe poster.
I don't have any room on this desk. I have no more room. I'm clearing stuff out today.
Cleaning out your closet?
No, well, you can't see the closet. The closet right there. My brother keeps stuff in there. I kind of took over the.
Kate City Picker said, "It's okay. I thought your name was Art for some reason." That's great. That would be the comment of the day.
Whatever. He should get January house confused with Starbucks.
Yeah, because he thinks my logo, when it's like small in the corner, like in the chat, looks like a Starbucks logo.
I'll have to look at that now.
Here, I'll make a comment in here.
He don't know what your logo looks like, Mike.
or the Starbucks logo.
Look at Yellow Brick Road.
Oh, George Strait song, right? I mean, I told you guys I think out loud. Like, obviously, I mean, I'm not like crazy.
No, see my logo.
I mean, I guess you would have. I'm gonna change my channel to the Art House.
We can combine them. The Art House Picker.
Yeah.
What do you think? I'm on to something.
Yeah, I thought it was Art too. Well, I get so confused because it doesn't bother. I don't know. It doesn't bother me if people call me Art. I get confused when I'm like kind of doing stuff or whatever, and I got to chat up, and then all of a sudden, like Dan the answer man will come in and be like, hey Dan, and I don't know if they're talking to me or I'll say hi to someone, and then I don't know if they ever saw it, and then all of a sudden I see hey Dan, but then Dan the answer man's here, so then I'm like, hey, and they're like, I probably wasn't talking to you, Dan, like Art, but
right, but Dan the man.
I mean, because obviously, if I think about the worst possible scenario for everything, if someone's saying hi Dan, they're probably not talking to me.
Right.
That's my life, man. What was I doing? I forgot.
You're listening, right?
We're gonna have a quiz at the end.
Oh, I sold another DVD, Joe.
Good.
Have a quiz at the end?
Yeah.
Look at this one. Project Runway, Disc 3. Okay.
Okay.
Sold it for $12.99.
Wow.
Nice.
Free shipping. I didn't know how to do it. I don't know why I did free shipping on them. I probably shouldn't have. I did free shipping on a lot of those things.
That's not bad.
I mean, did I delete it? No. Joe, you can. Well, Joe doesn't even do Bonanza, but Mike, you can take offers on Bonanza.
Yeah.
Like I accepted an offer, the guy hasn't paid yet, and then someone else they must have retracted their offer because they made an offer to me, and I tried to accept it, and it won't let me accept it. But that's pretty cool. But the person hasn't paid, so.
Yeah, but that happens sometimes on Macari too. Like for some reason you can't accept their offer, like their PayPal's messed up or something.
Yeah.
And it says it won't let it go through right now.
So maybe I'm gonna message the person right now because I really want to make a sale. It's a I don't remember if I showed it on here. I think I showed it to you guys. It was a Legend of Zelda like a wallet.
Oh yeah, that wallet.
Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
I found it at the bins and here I'll show a picture. So people can. I like to show a picture so people know what I'm talking about. I'm trying to explain it, I guess.
It's got the Triforce logo on it.
Yeah, it's really cool. I found it. It was like that day at the bins. If you haven't been to the bins, I don't know how, but the clothes are like overwhelming, right? Mm-hmm. Like when I look at the clothes, I don't want to dig through them, man. Yep. And it was just one day I kind of was like, oh, I want some jeans because I watched Pick and Roll, Steve at Pick and Roll, and I'm pretty sure it was him. He was like talking about how a lot of people at the bins they'll leave jeans because they weigh so much and they don't want to pay what they don't want to pay that. So I'm like, well, it's only $1.29. Like I'll pay that for jeans. So I was like literally going around looking for jeans, but there's like mountains of clothes and people had them. They sort them out when they're looking through them. But I was like just pulling the jeans out, and that day I found like 3 or 4 pairs of those Levi 560s that like instantly sell for like $30. And I was in a coat, and I found this. I'm supposed to be showing you guys. Where'd it go? This wallet. You guys talk while I look. What did I do? Maybe it relisted it. Maybe they did take it. But this coat, oh yeah, it relisted it. So they must have retracted it. That's cool. They relisted it. Shut up. Stop laughing at me, man.
No, I'm laughing at the chat. I'm laughing at Tom.
I can't even read the chat. Can you see that?
Kind of.
Let me try to.
Got to dim it down. There you go.
There you go. That pretty good?
Yep.
Yeah, so I found this thing there, so it barely weighs anything, but it sells for like $50. But nice. Someone offered me like 45, so I was like trying to take it, but they must have retracted because that's cool. They relisted it on eBay for me, so that's cool. Where did I miss in the chat though? You guys making fun of me though?
Tommy said, "What's Pick and Roll's name again?"
Steve. I like Steve.
I like Steve.
Huh? I mean, it's gonna be impossible to remember everyone's name all the time, but I try. Those are pretty close. It's not like it was like I don't know who, like the January House, and I called him Chad.
True.
I mean, what does it say? Do you take pics on a camper wall? No, it's like this. Come on, man. I used to use. Well, I don't want to drop my stupid cards. Man, I can't believe those stupid cards. But look at this. I used to use this. And look how crappy that is. Here we go, destroying the room again. Then I have the white one. This is like after one day of doing.
Yeah, I use the white ones like that. You get beat
but
up.
I was one of our hangouts. I was talking about like I had clothes. I used to take my clothes in my IKEA bag and have to drive over to my mom's house because I don't have like space in here, and I can't like go walking around. So I go over there to do flat lays over there for clothes. And then Noelle, farm girl scavenger, she's like, oh, get a sheet for your bed. So instead of doing that, I wanted one of those, like, I don't know, panels. They're making fun of me in the chat.
No, yeah, Chuck. Chuck said you got to clean that whiteboard with margarine.
Shut up, God. But I was gonna get some panel and just put the panel on my bed, and then have to like take it down and like put it behind my dresser or something. And I was taking a break from. Was going to go to Menards to go find some, and I was on Instagram, and then Emily Conway had like the photography backdrop, and it's like a wood paneling photography backdrop. So that's what I use.
Now, yeah, it looks good in your pictures, in your listings. It looks good.
Yeah. What is it? Pro tip: $1 vinyl shade from Walmart. Wipes off. Never stains. Maybe I'll look into that. I like it. I got it taped up here. I'll take you guys on a trip again. Painter's tape up on the wall. There's my Pooh Bear. Subscribe. Look at all them stickers. Look at all those stickers. Look at that. Philly Picker.
Philly Picker.
Yep. Here. Okay. Here we go over here now. It's that.
There's Lisa.
Lisa. Yeah, see?
There you go.
Okay. Oh, is it up here? It should be. Oh, there's Slipper. Wait, Mike's supposed to be up here.
I threw it away.
Oh, no, that's Kevin. There's my Fairy Bridge. There's our Vanillay sticker. I don't know why we got into do. Joe or Mike, where's your sticker at? I got it around here someplace.
I have a business card, but it's all right.
It's here someplace.
Probably.
I put it up here last time, remember?
Check the trash can.
I feel bad. Oh, maybe it's over here. Here. You want to come over here? Oh, there's some Q-tips. Where's it at? I lost it.
Yeah, I can tell you just never get my alerts and stuff.
yeah, I don't get your alerts. Oh, this is like a walking vlog now.
Hi, Dan. My name's Mike. I don't know. Nice to meet you. I enjoy watching your videos.
What'd I do with it? See, this is where I feel stupid again. I don't know. We'll have to look for it later.
Don't worry about it. I know it's in there.
Huh?
Check out Pat Simpson's comment, Dan.
Pat Simpson.
There you go. That's a good comment. That is a good.
What do you say?
Your camera's a little high, too high. There we go.
Oh, hopefully, we're laughing with you, not at you. Oh, thank you. I almost started crying because I feel like you guys are making fun of me.
No. We're laughing near you, really.
Near you? Where's your card, though? I thought it's gone. I had it on here a couple weeks ago.
You know what you should do? Buy something else, and I'll send you another one.
All right. If I don't find it, I will.
Give me 300 subs, and we'll call it even.
500 subs?
300. I only asked for 300.
Oh.
Oh, I think the male person is here.
Okay, I'm loving this. I can see why Dan is legit. Thanks, man.
I'll be right back.
Hey, yard sale.
Hello, yard sale.
Who's art? You patriotic, Dan? I mean, I like my country. Do I have anything patriotic in here? I don't think I do. Oh, yeah. Is I don't know what I do with his card. I just had it. I feel bad now.
Trying to look for his also. I'm
gonna bust you out when he comes back. Hey, Mike, come back. Joe doesn't have your card either. I gotta find it because I know I have it.
I have this guy.
Oh yeah, those are. I bought those after I bought more. After I was like, oh, I didn't know I was buying them like that, and you guys are like, just cut the things off. I need to get. You got your business cards on Vistaprint?
Yeah.
Because I need to. I think I'm gonna buy some of those today. Really? What kind of card did you use?
Man,
I like the feel of it.
Nothing special.
I have it in my room because I've been thinking about getting one of these for a while.
I think Mike has one of those codes, those discount codes.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They weren't expensive. They were nothing. I mean, I didn't upgrade it or anything. They were just normal.
Oh, he's asking about the stickers. No, they're just well, you're kind of new to the channel. They are so like I started YouTube like a year ago, and then I decided that this year was gonna be my channel growing. So it was like an election year. So it's just like election. If you I don't know. You send me if you want a sticker, I send them for free. You just have to email me or I'm trying to be better about checking my email. Send me your address to that email address, and I'll send you a sticker for free. I sent them out. Probably. Yeah, I have. Yeah, so it was just that's why I made those.
That's I think. I'm gonna put up some stickers on this back part of the desk here. I think.
Yeah, that's cool. I have I don't know because I don't want to put stuff on the wall. I have I found these bins at the Goodwill that I was like, oh, I'm start putting stickers on it. But I'm just trying to like clean up this area.
So what do you have in front of you on your desk? Those milk crate things?
They're like wine crates or cases or something. I've had them. They were my father's. They've been in my room since I've been a kid. I used to use them. I mean, I've used them forever. As long as I can remember, I've had them. And then I had them like stuffed away, and I just kind of use them for like a shelf in here because everything's it's on my I'm on a shelf. Like there used to be a desk in here back here where the tree is, but I got rid of it because this is a small room. There's not room for that stuff in here. What's up, Louie? So yeah, I
hey Louie.
That email though, we'll hit you up. Yeah, cool, man. Yeah, I gave them. I had those other ones too. They're retired though. The sub 500 sticker, so I can't give those out. I keep them. I have some left. I'm gonna show them to you though. But I probably need to get. I want to get new stickers because those are like limited. But I have these that they're sub 500 stickers, but I retired them. I keep those. I have some people, my friends, that I haven't given one.
All right, I'm back.
You need to put the child trafficking email.
What is happening?
Oh, I put my email address in the chat because someone Hyphy Gold saw my stickers, asked me if I was patriotic. So explaining the origin of my stickers,
gotcha.
And I bought those, and I was like so excited because when I bought these, I must have got I bought 100 and I gave away like over 50 of them, like sent out 50. And then when I bought these, I was like, hey, I'll give you a sticker because I was so excited, and no one ever wants them. So I just was like, oh, okay, I put them in a couple times. I'll put them in packages or something. But
what happened to that light?
So I have like 300 of them.
Pete was worried about me.
So was Chuck. So went to check on I was yelling.
Yeah, so I found out my normal postal carrier is on vacation until next week. Oh. So I have to wait till next week to give him his little gift card. But
where'd you get him a gift card to?
It's like where Joe gave it, but up here we have Sheets.
Wawa? A sheet?
Yeah, Sheets. It's called.
Oh,
Sheets. It's like a Wawa, but not Wawa.
Oh,
it's definitely not as good as Wawa.
It's definitely not.
So I got all this stuff everywhere in here now. Every week I end up spending more time cleaning up in here.
Hey, cardboard picker.
Who? Oh, David, what's up?
What's his name?
Shut up, man. What's up, David? Haven't seen you in a while. I think I'm. Oh, I need to. I want to. These are some of the watches I was telling you guys about. They're like, what were they? Bovada? Is that it? No, Bulva. Bovada is like
Bulva, right?
Bovada is like a gambling site.
You're not a gambler, though.
Nah, not much. Not much of a gambler. But I need to. I need to look at these when I was searching for your card, Mike. Which I know I have. I have two of them because I just bought something from you.
Yep.
So don't make me feel bad. I know it's around.
No, I know. I have your. What did you send before the stickers? Didn't you send a card?
I sent a card with the stickers.
Oh, okay. I have that somewhere up on that shelf, but I don't know where it's at. I'm not looking for it.
Oh, so you don't even have mine. You're just trying to make. I was telling you.
You sent it with your sweatshirt. I should get your sweatshirt.
Yeah, you guys don't even wear your sweatshirts.
I wear it.
Well, you wash the car or something?
from all the salt water.
Right.
In the other room because yours are kind of shiny, right? Joe's is like I don't know. Because I want to buy myself some cards.
Yeah, I spent an extra 50 cents a card for the glossy version. You're right.
Okay, because I think it might be in the other room because I was looking at it, or I could just be lying.
Yeah,
I put these stickers on my packages, and I'm almost out. Well, not really, but I have this many left, and I wanted to order some cards instead because I used to use some generic sticker that was like I don't know. I bought off of Amazon, and then I switched to those, and then I was like, I kind of want to do a card. So,
see, look at Lauren's comment.
Yeah, I see it. All right, yeah, I do see it in some videos.
He pays her to say stuff like that.
Pete needs the for. All right, Pete. I don't know. Let's see. I get someone to talk me into it though, Pete. Lauren talked me into sending these guys sending them a sweatshirt. I should do a giveaway. Though people, here's my clarity for it though. I gave away 2 sweatshirts for one of my giveaways, and they never contacted me ever. If anyone cares.
Yeah, I had that. My first giveaway was like 100 subs I got or whatever.
Yeah.
And they never got back to me.
I had I don't know. I'm pretty sure if Pat's still in here, I think Pat won a giveaway, and then the person Pat got second. I'm pretty sure it was Pat. They got second, and then the first place person never contacted me. So I ended up giving them first place. Hey, Girl Hustle. How's it going?
Hello.
We are supposed to be listing, but I don't even know where my phone's at. Here it is.
I'm on number 3.
Well, I think I'm done.
That's right. You're probably done already.
I just got an alert that Lonnie put up a new video, so I get his alerts.
Because you're subbed.
Right, because you hit the bell and hit that.
I'm subbed to you guys. I said I do check it, but maybe every other day. If I you know why I check it is because I ask people if they want like a sticker or something to email me. So then I check, but I'm not like I don't check every day. I should check right now. I just got Topher's email. And I got Dana's email. I probably shouldn't click on them, so I'll remember to
remind them next week to send them out, guys.
Huh?
I said they can remind you next week to send them out.
Does it have any important information on it? No, I don't think so. Because I even took Tommy's advice, and I'll show him this email. You see that, Tommy? I am a member of the D Nimum. I can't say his name. Nimum. I'm a channel member now. So I got that email. So I check emails. If anyone cares.
We definitely care, Dan.
And I'm lost in the chat. I forgot. You know what? This entire time I've been following the chat in StreamYard. I never even pulled it up on YouTube today. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I gotta cross post some stuff right now.
Oh, that's what I'm gonna do later.
Oh, you know what I wanted to talk to you about? You sell a lot of you sell cards, right?
Cards?
Like, did you see that thing I sent you?
Yeah, I saw that. I've seen a couple people talk about it on a couple channels.
Oh, okay.
I saw Matt at Part Time Pickers or Flips, whatever. He talked about it, and then Commonwealth was talking about it. Yeah, I used to do cards, and that's why that's how I started my second store was to sell like cards so so it could send it in a plain white envelope without getting hit on tracking. But
right.
I've seen that's pretty interesting. Because then I didn't do it very long because I think I started that like right when I kind of got out of cards, and I used to send my cards to a place called Check Out My Cards. It's comc.com, and you send it in there, and they think their fees are like, I think they're like 20%, and then they're kind of high on fees. I feel like it was 20%, and then if you cashed out, they might have taken another 10%. It was something crazy. If you took cash, or you could turn it into, you could take less if you took a gift certificate to like a card, like it's called blowout cards. They call themselves like a wholesale company that you can buy like cases of cards for. Or I would sell like cards that aren't worth money. Like I have a big stack right here.
Yeah, that whole box.
800 bills aren't worth anything. It costs like 10 or 15 cents. You send it in there, and then it costs like 10 or 15 cents for them to upload it onto the site. And then you have like your store, and then people go in and you can buy cards. But it would be like cards, like I have these wrestling cards, and it's like Topps Chrome is a pretty popular brand, and someone's trying to complete a set, but it's like now on eBay you can sell this, I don't think it's out yet or whatever, but you can make this card's like not worth buying and paying $3 to ship it. Right. But if you can send it for like $1, right. I don't know if it's still worth it, but if someone's trying to complete their set of this, you could sell it on there. But I sent it into this company because it was basically, you didn't have to do anything. You just sent the cards in there, and then they did the rest of the work. And then you could take the money. I took the money and used it to buy cards that I wanted to. So I bought cards and then shipped them back to me that were worth money to sell on eBay.
Right.
I did a lot of prospecting, like baseball prospecting. So I bought prospecting autos and stuff. And there's cards that I have on hold. You want me to bust them out? Nah, I won't bust them out.
No, maybe just for people in the chat that don't know what the hell we're talking about here, is that
that's normal.
There's resellers that sell sports cards or trading cards like Dan has on eBay. But some of the cards, like the lesser value ones, like a $5 card, is not worth trying to. A lot of sellers won't ship it first class because $3 postage on a $5 card, you're never going to sell it, right?
Right.
But they don't want to. So the other way is to like put it in an envelope and just put a stamp on it or 2 stamps. But the problem with doing that is, as a reseller, if you don't have tracking uploaded to eBay, you get a ding on your account.
Right.
So a lot of resellers have made, like Dan kind of talked about there in the beginning, a separate account to sell their cards on that aren't worth that much money, because if he gets a ding on that account, he's not really worried about it too much. And then he would sell the card for $5, ship it in an envelope with a whatever it is, 50-cent stamp or whatever, however much it is now, and not upload tracking and not get the ding and not worry about it. eBay's coming out with a program next month that will allow you to ship cards that are ungraded cards that are under $20 in value for less than $1 postage, and it'll include tracking.
Right.
So there was an article about it that I sent to Dan and Joe, because I don't sell too many cards.
I don't sell that many either. I collect more than I sell.
Yeah.
I'll sell an occasional one here and there, but never.
Tommy, are you talking about like a Facebook group for cards? Yeah, I'm in a bunch of those. I don't really mess with cards that much anymore. Basically, if I want to buy a card, I'll buy it, and it's just it's a hobby to me. I used to, when I did like reselling like this stuff, and then when I stopped, I've always flipped stuff. So then I started collecting cards, and then I would flip cards to buy more cards. So Dana was asking if it was worth it. Like I think Comc. It wasn't. I didn't follow it. It was like cards that weren't. It's basically like that box of cards I have. Like Mike said, it's stuff that's not worth it, and I'm never gonna list it. No one's gonna buy it. So I sent it to them, and I got whatever I got out of it, and I just used those cards instead of. I would just buy cards that I wanted to either. I could make money. I mean, you can send offers. It's a good site to look into. I would buy someone's port. I've sold my port a few times. They call them ports. I sold the ports, and it's kind of like. You can find stuff on there. If someone's just trying to like liquidate all their cards, you could get some good deals. It's definitely, you want to put some time in it. It's very it's kind of tedious, but it's like board games to me. I like to look at. I love looking at cards.
Yeah.
So I mean, but that's part of the hobby, and I don't really focus on it. I don't really look at it too much. Like I bought these wrestling cards because I was at the store and this was the only cards they had. I like wrestling, but I just had like itch to open cards.
Right, to open the pack. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like nothing. But I mean, I did okay. Well, I have like a miserable story. Oh, that's what he's talking about. Dean Facebook group. Yeah, I just signed up. I think this morning.
Wait, hold on. To answer Jimmy's question, yeah, I think it is poker. It just says trading cards.
Trading cards, yeah.
On the press release or whatever you want to call it.
The Commonwealth Flipper, Kevin, he just had his video. He was talking about it, and he actually had the dimensions and stuff up there. And it was like it can be like the height of it's like a quarter of an inch, and like it gives you the dimensions. I feel like it was almost like those. It didn't have to be like a plain white envelope type thing. It was like those. They sell like the 3x5 by like the 3x7 card, like the little. I don't have one by me. I used to buy them on eBay that you would send a card in. I feel like that was the dimensions of it. That's the card that they're talking about. So yeah, I think it's in the video for yesterday.
Ship single ungraded trading cards, priced $20 and under.
Something like that.
Yeah, that's what I almost feel like. What is that size of that?
Is that the 0 envelope? You know what was my first thought? You know what was my first thought when I read that article? If you think the turnaround time for media mail is long, what do you think the turnaround time for a postage that's less than $1?
Yeah,
it's a 5x7 envelope.
5x7. Okay, so I think it is too big.
Yeah,
but I feel like it has to. I mean, yeah, that's definitely because Jimmy does a lot of Pokemon cards. Because if they're gonna do it for sports cards, it's got to be Pokemon cards.
Yeah,
it has to be. Because it would. I mean, I feel like that's why they're doing it because the Pokemon cards are so. Pokemon cards.
The value, the type of card shouldn't matter. The value under $20 should be whatever, right?
Probably. Yeah. I'm interested. I mean, that's interesting because I don't know. I mean, a lot of times, but there's another thing too because like those, I don't know how it does for like Pokemon cards. Like the last time I was buying some cards last spring, I found sellers who had multiple cards I wanted and just kind of like try to bundle them and give them like. I mean, I feel like I got a better deal because then I was buying a bunch of cards from them and getting, to make it worth shipping to me, I guess. So I guess it works either way. I wasn't buying cards unless I made it worth it to me.
Right.
So I guess.
Mike, did that guy ever pay you for those shoes?
Not yet. Nope.
Because I wanted to see what that process is. If you're going to have to send them in to get them authenticated.
Oh, I'm not sending them in to get authenticated.
I think anything over $100 you have to now with eBay. I didn't know what the process is. Yeah, if you sell athletic shoes over $100, they make you send them somewhere, and then that, if I read it correctly, then they'll actually send it to the buyer.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. When did that start? Because when did that start?
A few months, a couple months ago, I think.
Yeah, I never done it yet.
Yard sale. I'm not sure, but I know that was Commonwealth was talking about that, and he. I don't know. I don't know how much information they gave on it, but if they just said cards, I don't know. They might not allow it in that if it's listed under. It might be how they brand, like when you pick up your shipping options. It might not be if you have patches in a patch category, maybe it won't show up. I don't know.
Yeah, it's probably going to restrict it by category.
Yeah. And value. Like if you sell a card for $50, it's not going to give you the option to ship it that way.
Yard Sale Steel said he thinks that's brand new shoes, or she thinks. I don't know.
Oh, brand new shoes. Okay.
Yeah, I don't get into the brand new sneaker game like you do, Joe.
Yeah. I haven't been getting lucky with the Nike. They haven't been.
How are those? Did you see the ones that just came out the other day?
Which ones?
Reverse flu game shoe.
Yeah, I saw them.
My brother got those. Are those?
Yeah, I tried to get the Kobe's one that he put out on Christmas Eve, but I didn't get them. They were a remake of the Grinch shoes that he put out in like 2010, but they're like that green for the Grinch, but I didn't get them either.
Can you imagine that? That would be terrible. That shoe thing would be terrible in the last month.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, your shoes would get. It would be months to get to you.
Tommy says that it's like the GSP. The label just prints out and goes to the authentication place.
I wonder if as a buyer you could opt out of that, because I mean, as a buyer, if I bought a pair of $300 sneakers in anytime in mid-November, and I mean, you wouldn't get them till I don't know February, because I mean, by the time they got to wherever they go in eBay, and then by the time whoever authenticates them does their whatever they do, and then by the time they ship them out to you.
Yeah, I don't know.
They're not going to be worth $300.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't want to wait. Like, I would be like, yeah, I want my shoes.
Yeah.
Tommy, is that on just new shoes? Is that what he's?
He was just saying that the label prints up, like it just automatically going to go to wherever they authenticate them at. You haven't sold any? You haven't used that yet, Joe? You haven't sold it?
No, that's weird, because it still lets you pick the shipping. Like, what if I shipped it FedEx? The FedEx label would show that place too.
Yeah, it's probably like you said, like
if it's
an automatic address in there, and then I guess eBay will get the final buyer. You know, they're in.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, I picked priority shipping. Like, if I would have known that, I wouldn't have picked priority shipping. You know what I mean? Like, I would have picked a FedEx thing, because I wouldn't want. I mean, I'm getting cases against me for stuff that's, $15. That's taken 6 weeks. I can imagine a $300 pair of sneakers that takes 3 months to get to somebody. I mean, that's just, without me having some control, or the buyer having some other control of it. Yeah, look, she sells by Sue. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Like, you have to be able to opt out of that.
Oh, they do authenticate that stuff too?
That's ridiculous.
I don't have any fancy stuff like that.
I know they did it with watches. Apparently, they started off with like higher end watches, and then I guess they moved on the bags. And
I thought that was something you could opt into, like having your items sent to eBay to authenticate it, and then you could say in your listing, or eBay would have a checkbox or something, authenticated by eBay. I thought that was like a voluntary thing. Like, I didn't know they were just pulling packages that are over a certain amount of money.
That's so weird.
I'll let you know. So they haven't paid, but the backup, I have the backup bidder. I'll open a case tomorrow.
Simply Dana says Poshmark already does it.
Wow.
Oh, really? You?
And like, no one complain, like no buyers complain, or like, as a buyer, I feel like I should be able to opt out. Like, I want my item. I don't care about the authentication from eBay's person. You know what I mean? Or Poshmark's person.
Yeah, and who is the authenticator?
Right. Like, how do you know? Like,
me.
Yeah.
Like, eBay, when these people have cases against me for refunds, eBay closes it in 5 minutes. You know what I mean? Like, the guy's like, I want a refund. My package didn't get here. And then eBay sends me an email and says, we're reviewing the case. And literally 5 minutes later, I get another email. We closed the case in the buyer's favor. I'm like, gee, you really looked into that one, didn't you? You saw my note to eBay. But when I appeal it, and send them the tracking number that shows it got delivered. It took 2 days, whatever. I got it reversed, but
they took the money back from him.
No, I guess that's the thing. eBay's just eating it. I guess I'm sure they're not deducting it from so there's so many things wrong. I'm sure they're not deducting it from the buyer. I'm sure they're just eating it. So if they're eating it on the back end, why wouldn't they take a little bit more time on the front end and support the seller instead of doing all that? Like, why would they it just makes no sense. The other part of it is if you're a buyer and you were expecting an item and you didn't get the item and you're pissed off because it was supposed to be a Christmas present or whatever, you file a case, eBay sides in your favor, you get your refund, and literally 3 days later, the item shows up. As a human being, wouldn't you just reach out? You already reached out to the seller 3 times about where's my package, where's my package, where's my package. You're now going to keep this package that you didn't pay for at all. You got refunded and the package shows up. Now you have this item for free.
Did you message the buyer?
No, but I feel like I should. Like, hey, Merry Christmas! I see this thing got delivered.
That's what I would do.
Yeah, I know. But I was like,
Tesla Picker put out a short video on that saying that actually his buyer actually reached out to him and sent me an invoice or something like that.
If that happened to me, like, first of all, I wouldn't complain. I mean, I understand what's going on in the world. The post office is having some issues, right? A couple of little problems here and there with shipping. But if I got a package that I know I didn't pay for, I surely would reach out to the seller. After I reached out to the seller already 3 times to ask him where the item is and if there's any updates.
Yeah.
And it says that the Poshmark verification's over $500.
$500.
Susie says, I think Dave Tesla Picker said it was just some guys that knew about shoes, not necessarily experts.
Doing the authentication?
Just some guys, yeah.
Yeah.
So the guy, it's like, oh, this is my size. These are fake. Because Joe, you said like if they're fake, they just keep them, right?
I think or they charge you to send them back or something. But there are tons of fakes out there of certain sneakers. But
yeah. The meeting at eBay was probably like, just walk around the office and see who's wearing sneakers. And those guys are on the sneaker authentication team.
What's up, Jeff?
Jeff, eBay Addicts.
I'm going to be on there, right, Mike?
What?
Is it tomorrow?
Tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern. I'll be on Jeff's channel.
Nice. But I feel like with everything that, I don't know. I think, like you said, the process is it's just a bad process, a longer process than what people are already unhappy with the time frame that they are getting their items. Adding this step in there,
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's not like Christmas is over and all of a sudden packages are magically showing up this week. You know what I mean? Like it's all great. It's going to be backed up for a while.
Yeah, and I think with the amount of shoes that are sold on, I forget how many pairs of shoes they sell each day on eBay. I mean, it's tons, and I just think it's even going to be, as it goes further and further, it's just going to keep getting backed up.
Look at this. I didn't even
I didn't know.
Dana says Macari, they're authenticating bags, shoes, wallets over 100 via the app, 48-hour turnaround. And they
via photos.
You send in photos.
Yeah, I mean that sounds good because then the customer's not waiting extra time for it to be shipped somewhere.
I like that. I feel like they can
after they purchase, or is that before you list it?
That would be nice if they did it like before when you list it.
Right. When you're listing it, they're like, hang on, your listing's under review for a day until we look at these photos, right?
Yeah.
But I think eBay wants to avoid anything like that. I mean, I could take pictures of an authentic one, pair of sneakers, and list them. But when I ship them out to you, it's not the same pair. So I guess they're thinking, but the other sneaker apps do it, like that StockX and the other ones that you actually send your sneakers in after their purchase, and then they authenticate them and then send them to the customer. I think that's the only way to do it, I guess.
It's funny that they're doing that against the sellers, but how many stories have you heard against buyers that have, I never got your package, buyer said, whatever, or this isn't real, or this is whatever. And
last year I sold a pair of sneakers. It was a pair of Jordan 4s. I sent them out, everything, and they sent me back a used pair that were probably they didn't look real, but they were used. I sent them a brand new pair. They sent me a pair that was 4 years old back and said that, and eBay sided with them.
Right. I think Tommy's being a little optimistic here. A day or two delay.
Is it like normal times? I mean, I don't know. I haven't really put much thought into it. I don't sell a lot of that. I mean,
if it's shoes over $100, I mean, that seems like almost every new shoe is probably pretty close to it.
Like the sneakers, probably.
Sneakers, yeah. Like, go buy a new pair of anything. I mean, it doesn't have to be the fancy ones Joe buys. Like,
I just bought a brand new pair of shoes. They were $90.
Yeah.
And I used $20 Kohl's cash, so they had for $70.
I don't know. I mean, I'd like to talk to buyers about the process.
How much do you guys buy a lot on eBay?
Not really.
Like I
buy more supplies than anything,
Yeah, supplies. Yeah.
I used to buy a lot of stuff on eBay, and then I don't really buy that much anymore.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, it'll be interesting. I'll let you know what happens. I mean, you think that they would let me know? Maybe.
I feel like this person you're gonna end up having to relist this thing.
Well, I can go to the backup bidder.
Oh
yeah. Sorry.
You have a lot of luck with that? Like, do people?
Yeah.
Do they?
Yep. Yeah. Yep. I've done that before, and it works. The problem is, you have to be careful because there's two things that can happen. You can open a case against the original buyer, and then hope that they eventually pay in that time. What does eBay give them, like 28 days to pay? No. All right. They give them
4 days, right?
They give them 4 days, right? Okay. But if it gets to that point and it's like the second day into that 4 days, they're probably not going to pay, right?
Yeah.
Now, technically, you should wait till the case gets closed on its own. But I will send an offer to that backup buyer.
Oh, really?
Before that window closes, just because I want to try to get this sale. You know what I mean? Get this out of here. Because every day you wait is like that buyer's wait. That's backup bidders waiting. Maybe they found another pair and they're not buying yours. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just read the thing. It's at this time it's only new Jordan and Yeezy sneakers.
Oh, good.
Men's and women's authentic shoe category that sell for $150 or more are eligible for the authentic.
Oh, it's already 150 now?
Yeah, it's 150.
Because it was 100. I swear it was 100.
Yeah.
The truth is, they are not talking about they're doing is going after StockX because eBay executive left now runs StockX.
But Joe, does it say the buyer can opt out of that?
It doesn't say, no. That's under. I'll read more. I was under the frequently asked questions category.
Does anyone sell on StockX? Like I tried. I was gonna list some shoes on StockX once, and then when I was listing it, you can go on there. I think they can do video games. Is it video games or collectibles? Cards, maybe cards too. But it's like almost like a stock market where it'll tell you like the highest bid and the highest buy, and then I was like, oh, I can sell these shoes on here for X amount more than eBay. But when I went to go ship it, it was like $30 to ship it. It didn't make sense for me. So that was the one and only time I've ever looked at StockX.
It says it's a 3-day turnaround time
on StockX
no, for eBay,
huh.
And it's free of charge. And there's still a 0% final value fee for eligible sneakers. I think that was over $100.
But is it like $30 for the shipping though, Tommy? Or is that like, I don't know. It didn't make sense for me to sell what it wasn't anything like fantastic. I think it was some Air Force Ones that I bought off of Nike. And I was like, oh, they go for this much more on there than they do there. But like the $30 made it where I was like just gonna sell them on eBay for it was like the same amount if I just had the price whatever. It was gonna be the same pay.
Right, with the shipping as wacky as it was.
I've never even looked at Goat. I've been like the first thing I did was I tried to cross post a lot more. Last week I was telling you guys I've only cross posted a couple things, but I was gonna talk to you guys to see about like when you kind of give up on. I don't put a lot of. I feel like if you're putting effort into something, then that's where you're gonna see some results. And I don't list a lot on Poshmark, but since October, I've had 9 sales, and I list jeans, shoes, and I started listing. You can they had a category for board games, so I started putting my board game. I think I have 2 on there. But then I was like kind of looking, and I'm like, I'm making more stuff for me to have to share because I share everything by myself like twice a day. But since the beginning of October, I've sold 9 items, and I don't really know if that's really worth my time. I don't know if I should keep doing it.
Well, I guess it's. You're not using a listing service? You're manually cross posting, right?
I talked to you last week about like List Perfectly or whatever, and I went to go look at those, and both of those you have to do on your desktop or laptop, and I do everything on my phone. But I don't know about Vendu, but I List Perfectly. I have to do it, and I don't list on my laptop, so I won't use it.
Right.
So
there's that time it cost you, right?
Yeah.
And then there's the sharing aspect. I don't know how long that takes. Like I guess it depends on how many items you have.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is there a service to share it automatically?
Like a virtual assistant, but it costs. I mean, that costs money too. I was trying to keep my store kind of small to be able to share it.
So I guess it's how long did it take you to find the item, photograph it, list it, cross post it, share it? You know what I mean? And then sell it. But I mean, Poshmark has the good. I think like if it's shoes, right? Because everything ships for like $7 or something.
Yeah, it's like 7-11, I think.
So I mean, that's like I think it would be worth it for shoes because I think shoes are hard to sell. Maybe just for me. I mean, just generally, or harder to sell generally. Maybe not the high end sneakers that we're talking about earlier, but
yeah.
Like, and if you can share, if you can sell a pair of shoes or ship a pair of shoes, geez, listen to me, for $7, I think buyers would be more enticed to go buy them from there.
That's
like eBay or one of the other platforms where the shipping is much more than that.
Yeah, Tommy, it was. It's been a few months. I'm trying to think when it was. It's like the end of the summer. It was. I'm pretty sure it was like it just when I saw that I was like, oh, this isn't worth it for me. I don't know. Maybe I'll look into it more because I don't sell a lot of that stuff. I had bought a pair of the shoes, ended up not being worth it. I paid $90 or some dollars. Might have been 110. One of those Air Force ones, like the New York versus New York ones. I don't remember if you know.
Oh yeah, I've seen them.
They ended up not being anything special. But I ended up selling them for. I think I got my money back off of eBay, and it was like going to be almost it was like $130 sale on StockX. I feel like I don't really know, but I should look again.
Yeah, no, I never. Oh, must be 3:00. Riley's up.
Yeah, but that's what so I was going to ask you guys about cross posting, and then I had 2 sales over the weekend on Macar or on there. On Poshmark. So
I feel like generally it's the more eyeballs you can get on your items, the better.
That's how I feel.
So I'm a big believer in cross posting, except the Poshmark thing with the sharing. It takes a lot of time. I think I don't know.
I mean, so I was in my process. I was thinking like, oh, I'm going to ask them about it, and I figured you would say that because I share usually. Are you laughing at me or Riley?
No, I'm laughing at you saying that about me.
Well, because I was like thinking about it. I'm like, when do I share? Like I share twice a day, and I share usually while I'm watching TV or something. So it's not like it takes like tons of work,
right?
And it's not like I have a ton. I think I have. I don't even. Maybe generous. I might have 50 items listed. So it's not like I have a bunch of stuff to sell anyway. You know, it's not unusual. When I had 50 or 60 items on eBay to sell, one or two things every week. Like it's not like it's unheard of.
Yeah.
So I was just kind of wondering, I'm like, oh, maybe it's not worth it. But like, my same thing. It's hard to try to everything to. I have a hard time cross posting everything. Some stuff like some of these DVDs, like I don't want to flood my like the ones that Joe sent me. They all look like this. and I don't want to flood like my Macari with just a bunch of these like constantly. So then I guess I don't know if I post a couple a day. I don't know. I just like because Macari's weird. It's like all your stuff in one thing, and I feel like if I have it just flooded with all those DVDs, that people are gonna be like, "What is this?" and they're just gonna go away. If that,
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know. Like if I have something that's like a I don't know. It's just weird. I don't know what I'm. So I only have like 50 or 60 things listed on there too. I don't have a ton listed, so I'm not expecting a ton of sales either.
If it's not that many items, you're saying it's not that much to share time wise for 50 or 60 items.
Yeah, I don't think it takes me that long.
Right.
I mean, but I do it like that early. I do it in the morning, and then I do it in the evening, and I do it like while I'm watching TV. Like it doesn't take. I mean, I'm not like not doing anything extra.
Well, then I would say go for it. Then keep doing it. You know, if it's not a pain, if it's not taking that much time, if your cost of goods is low enough that you know what I mean, that it's worth it to try to sell it.
Yeah, I do. I like list. I mean, Poshmark's so easy.
Yeah.
So, but when I finally, I don't know what made me think of. Someone had told me in a chat here. They're like, "Oh, do you sell your puzzles on Poshmark?" And I saw they had a puzzle category, and then maybe it popped in my head last week, and then I went and searched, and I'm like, "Oh, you can do board games on here because that's to send a board game would be huge." Like that's why I started listing them on Macari because I can ship them. I can charge shipping on Macari and ship it UPS, and it's $10 to ship it, a board game. And like if that board game's going to California, Arizona, it costs me 13 or 15 bucks to ship that sucker. So it's like a flat fee of $10. That's awesome. Right. Like now you can give them free shipping and I'll pay the $10. And that's what I was thinking. That's the only stuff I've been listing on Poshmark too. But I finally sold. I think I've sold a pair of boots and I sold a pair of shoes the other day on Poshmark. So those are my first. I don't have a lot of good shoes. Like
I would think things like that are good. I would think buyers are looking at Poshmark for things like that.
Jeans, shoes, and then now board games.
Right.
It's all stuff that's going to cost. But I don't know if people know you can buy board games on there.
Well, like Tommy said, they have search function. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
I search for things on different platforms just to see if it's there or what it's selling for.
I heard you say that. I don't do stuff like that, so I don't. It's in my. I just in my head before. I don't know how Poshmark's go. It was just like clothes, and then they went to other stuff and. I did search it for a little while before I did. I'm like, I made sure that it said the category because I was like, oh, I don't want to start listing board games and then get in trouble.
Right.
Or you mean Poshmark? Either way, list as many as often as you want. All platforms have search functions. So that's, yeah. I guess if I have 50 items listed and I've sold 11 in the last, 2 or I guess almost 3 months, whatever. Because I mean, some of the stuff I have is some of my shoes. A lot of shoes are stuff I'm trying to be more picky on shoes because they don't look. It's a lot. I'm trying not to have to clean a bunch of stuff, and I'm newer. I just started selling shoes at the end of last year, so I don't. I mean, some shoes I don't really know what kind of shoes they're selling. It's kind of like, oh, these look cool, so I took them, and now I'm going to list them.
Yeah. I mean,
I was reading a couple things on there saying that this authentication process might not help out the fakes being sold on eBay because people are putting they just put customized shoe in the description.
Oh.
And then eBay, even though they're new, eBay doesn't authenticate customized sneakers. So they're still getting around selling the fakes on there.
You sold all that stuff on Poshmark? Sold a Guitar Hero, baseball cards, video games, Funkos. Really?
Yeah, I would feel like that there's a way around it. I would think that I would, just knowing what's going on in the last month or so, as a buyer, I wouldn't want to have it done. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like if somebody has good feedback and you know what I mean, and you read their feedback and they sell shoes all the time.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe that's just me, I guess.
Hey, D, I'm not into shoes at all. I did just buy a couple ties to try out. D bought a tie for me.
There you go.
What's up, Jen? I think I put that up there, and then.
Hey, Jen.
Hey, Jen.
You did make it. All
you
right.
made it.
What?
You made it. She made it.
Oh yeah. I got what? Oh, so you're doing the live tomorrow on eBay Addicts. What else you got going on?
I'm gonna have an auction tonight. I think again on my channel. I don't normally do Wednesday auctions, but
you took Tuesday off, so you're gonna do Wednesday.
No, I did an auction last night. You just didn't. When we're done here, you go to my channel and subscribe. It's great. I have all types of videos. I do auctions. It's fun.
Okay.
And then click the bell, and then you'll get a notification.
Joe, what do you got going on?
Nothing much. I'm thinking about putting out a video in a couple days.
Yeah. Are you happy Vlogmas is over?
I am. It took a lot out of me, but it was fun. I'm glad I completed it.
Oh, is that a little stab at me?
Yeah.
I'm burnt out. I don't even want to do. I'm gonna try to do. I wanted to do a video for the end of the year, like just have one more video for the year. Yeah, maybe it'll be past Dan talking to future Dan video.
Yeah, I need to concentrate more on my listings here. I haven't really listed much over the last week.
Oh, no listing over there, huh?
No listing during our listing session.
Yeah, I mean, I have. What I
to go subscribe. I unsubscribe. Oh, your wife's happy Vlogmas is over. Well, it could have been a lot sooner if Joe was just taking my advice and quit.
She won't let me. She won't let me quit.
I can't believe you did it. I thought I might feel more like a loser by not finishing it, but I felt okay.
You were at peace with your decision.
I was tired, and it was just not. It just wasn't fun. It just was miserable. Like it was. I don't know. It was not fun at all. I mean, plus I talked about quitting for like 2 weeks, and I mean, no quitters. Yeah,
no quitters.
Thank you, Chuck.
What did Chuck say?
Joe was committed and did a great job.
What's up, Sonny?
Hey, Sonny, how are you?
Yes, I haven't seen I've seen some of your TikToks, Sonny. I do like a good TikTok. That's do you watch? I'm gonna focus more on TikTok.
Do you watch more TikTok or YouTube?
YouTube. Well, so YouTube, but I've been like last week I decided to watch. Oh my god, it's such a loser. I watched the entire series of How I Met Your Mother in 1 week. 9 seasons in 1 week.
You're committed to that.
Yeah. Fit a video in every now and then.
Huh? Right. Stop and do a video every now and then.
I tried. Oh, well, I'm going to try. I don't know. I'm going to do a video. I'm doing a live next Tuesday with Jen. I'm going to have Jen on my channel. Mm-hmm. We're going to do a live together. And then
I'll get the alert. Don't worry.
Shut up. I'm gonna do a video. I'll probably do a video today or tomorrow. I mean, I guess I want to do one. It's the same thing. I mean, I don't. We got. It's like it's holiday season, man. It's
holiday season.
And I fit in 3 Christmas movies on Christmas Day. Plus, I mean, that's my life, right?
You're busy. You're busy.
Listing. I mean, I've been listing too. I was listing this last week. So like those DVDs Joe sent me, I was literally while I'm watching TV, I'm like searching every one of them. It's like, oh, is this one worth it or not? And then I'm making a pile, and then I'm going to sell them some in lots. And if it's worth selling on their own, I'm going to sell them on their own. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, I work nonstop.
No, you do. Yeah. No, you do. We just bust your chops.
Do a live with me. Yeah.
There you go.
You want to do a live, Tommy?
There you go. I mean, Joe and I kind of wish he sent that message off air, but
no hard feelings.
Right, no hard feelings, Tom. It's cool. It's all right. We knew this day would come sometime. Once Dan got his 1,500 subs, he would fly away.
1680.
1686. That's right. Okay. Yeah. He would leave the nest.
Whatever.
I'm waiting for Joe. I'm surprised I'm still on the panel. Tell you.
Oh man. You guys make me out like I'm some kind of jerk.
Not you, both of you. I'm surprised there's not some chat back and forth between the two of you.
I do. Sometimes Joe and I will text without you. He will send me a text, but you're doing your auction, so.
Oh
yeah. I stay out of the group text when you're on your thing.
Well, it doesn't matter because the phone is the camera for the auction, so I can't.
Oh,
it doesn't affect me. Like I can't look at it, and it's not messing anything up, so it doesn't matter.
You could do a genius hour.
There you go.
I did graduate high school with honors. Not that means anything.
Simply Dana says she wants to go to the casino because she sees my bar sign back there.
Ooh, the bar sign.
Let's go. We were just talking about going to the casino.
Well, no, you guys were.
I'd have to leave the state.
How you missed the casino?
Yeah,
I've not been recreationally to the casino in. Oh, never mind. It was a couple months ago.
There's no way. Like, I don't mind wearing the mask, running out of the store, or whatever, out of the post office. There's no way I'm going to the casino and playing poker for hours wearing a mask.
Yeah.
I'm just not comfortable doing it that long. Like, I'll just opt out of that.
There you go. Simply Dana says Parks Casino.
Yeah. In Philly? Is she close?
Must be.
You're right on the beach.
Yeah, it's right there it's right down the street from the beach. Right on the beach.
Beachfront hotel room. And then we'll go over to.
It's next to that Sandals Resort, isn't it?
Are the casinos open in Pennsylvania right
now?
No. January 4th.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
January 4th, right?
Yeah.
No, February?
January 4th.
We're
Like
you anything planned for January at the January house?
I don't know. I should plan something, huh?
You got a couple days. Have you ever thought about that?
Nope.
A video every day.
Yeah. There's only 30 days in January.
What's that mean?
Well, because I was going to say 31, but.
Oh, Simply Dana said, no, I'm in Florida. I'd love to be in Florida. I wish I lived in Florida.
Florida, I don't think
I know, Tommy, Dan and I talked about it.
Wait.
About his comment there. But I feel like I get
this
subs. I'll do it once I get 1,000 subs. Because I feel like I get subs based on people coming just for the auctions. Right? I mean, I understand. We've talked about it.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I've been thinking about it. But I feel like that there's people that stop into the auctions, have never watched the channel, and then come over onto the channel and then subscribe to the channel.
Are they watching do you think they're watching your what sold videos and stuff?
I don't know, but I mean, I have the hour, so I mean, I don't want to. It's not like I'm not trying to be a jerk, but
no, I get it. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's tough, because I haven't done it either. So I don't know. Maybe you should ask one of those like Kevin or something. Message one to ask some of them, but like when they switch from picker to flipper, like because you know what I'm saying. But like like Cincinnati Picker has never done it. Like he does them both on there.
Those guys don't do live. I think he's talking about more
about the lives. Oh, I get it.
Being one channel live and then one channel being pre-recorded.
Right. I feel like I understand. Like I feel like it is a better way to do that. And once I hit the 1,000 subscribers, I will separate it out. But I know there's people that have come on to the auction and subscribe from it because I track the figures every night after the auction.
Just if you drop a pre-recorded flop, and that's how. So that's the same. I get nervous about. Like I was gonna have. I asked Jen to come on. I wanted to talk to her just because we both started full-time reselling at the same time. So I thought it would be kind of cool to talk to her about it. Like, I keep on. I'll start talking about something. I'm new at this, and I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to figure it out, and so kind of just merge heads, get some ideas or whatever. But we were going to do it this week, and then I forgot we were having this on this channel. I was doing this on my channel this week. So instead of having to restructure that, we moved that to next week because I just didn't want to do 2 lives in 1 week on my channel. They're like, I don't know. It's like I
don't know, Tommy. I would watch it pre-recorded as long as it's not super late. I mean, you know what I mean? Like if it came out during the day.
Hey, Batman.
I guess I would just watch it the next day, I guess.
Damn, but the same audience you can have live because the same people will watch your pre-recorded. Okay.
I think he maybe just talking about like a show like his that's basically focused on doing a live every night or, a couple times a week.
I get it.
And then all of a sudden dropping a pre-recorded.
Well, we were talking about that with you, Joe, because we were talking about premieres.
Yeah.
And you did a couple of premieres, and it's like, well, I mean, like sometimes, like when I've missed, I think 2 Cincinnati Pickers premieres because they'll pop up that his video's coming, and I just assumed it's a video, so I didn't realize it was a premiere because he doesn't do premieres once in a while. I would watch a pre-recorded of you, Tommy.
Show Me Picker says a couple people have moved their auctions back to their main channel, like Scott, and he put up somebody else up in the.
Scott the Bearded Picker and auction back over to his main channel.
Well, I think Bearded Picker did do a separate channel. I guess everything's back on there because he did like the live shows in the morning, a couple days a week, and then he did the auctions. I guess he moved them back. I guess.
Wait, are there 31 days in January?
Yeah.
Oh my god! But you guys didn't correct me. So you didn't know that either.
What if I did that video every day?
Because it's like January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January. Damn.
What are you doing with your knuckles there?
If it lands on your knuckle, it's 31 days. If it's in between your knuckles, it's not 31 days.
Can you make yourself big and show us?
Yeah, no. Where do you start at?
Start with the knuckle.
I don't know how to do it. Here, make yourself big though. Show me.
No, because my hands are like weathering. They're like cracking.
I'm sorry. I had something. No, just try it. Just let us see.
What? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Wait. Did I miss a month?
It helps if you're bigger. If you're bigger, it helps.
No, because you've never heard that though?
No.
Really?
No, I've never heard it.
It must be like a Midwest thing. Don't see Chuck knows what I'm talking about. It's like but there are 31 days in January. I forgot.
That's true.
It's the first one.
It's the first knuckle.
Whatever. Because I didn't do the knuckle thing. I was thinking, oh, it's December. It's 31 days. So then next month, not 31.
I do the 30 days has September, April, May.
Yeah, the song.
Yeah, there's a song about it.
So we started the show with me thinking Philadelphia is on the East Coast beach. It's got a beach house.
And we ended it with your monthly knuckle thing.
Yeah. I'm the worst. Key says this is gold.
Oh, Batman, you got your sweatshirt?
Oh,
they didn't even give me a notice. Oh, you'll have to send me a picture.
30 days.
Right. Has September, April, June, and November. All the rest have 31 until
that makes a lot more sense.
February, whatever, till leap year, whatever.
Dang it. All right. My mom gets me a calendar every year for Christmas of my dog. She goes to Vistaprint and makes me a calendar.
Like with pictures from your dog?
Yeah.
That's nice.
I got in trouble. She used to put it with my cats, and then my cats are both gone. So I was like, well, you didn't put my cats in here? And then my brother's like, oh, because I have their remains in like urns in my room. And she's like, my brother's like, oh, I'll take a picture and she can add it next year. Do we have calendars with math?
That's like a 2-for-1.
Oh, and then I had that cat. I don't know if you've been following. I had that cat that like was my neighbor's cat that hangs out. I don't know if you. He was in a few videos.
You mentioned it. Did the neighbor leave it?
The cat moved. I mean, the lady moved and left me the cat. And then after the cat was like destroying my couch, she came back and got him.
After you trained it to be a nice house cat?
Well, this cat showed up a few years ago and just sat here. It was always at my house. And I have both my one cat showed up at my house one day, and I didn't. This is like pre, like Facebook and whatever else there are to the newspaper to find missing cats. I don't know, but this cat was here, and instantly, if I find an animal, I go find food. I bought food for it. I made it a bed outside, and I just kept it outside. And I was at work one night. It was a bad thunderstorm, so I told my brother to like bring the cat in my room. So he put the cat in my room, and then the cat never left. I had it like I went and I was called all around trying to find someone who's missing a cat. No one was missing this cat, and so I ended up keeping the cat. It was my cat for forever. And then this other cat showed up here, and then it was my cat too. So I had 2 stray cats, but this cat comes and it was like hanging around. But I had 2 cats in the house, and I didn't want to bring a 3rd cat in the house. So this cat just sat outside, and I refused to feed it because I was like, I didn't want to feed it. And then finally, it was gonna be winter. It was winter time. It was gonna be cold. So I was like, I gotta catch this cat and try to take it to see if it's like chipped or something, if it has owners, because I'm worried about it.
Right.
So I had my cat carrier, and I was running around the front yard trying to catch this dang cat. And before I like caught it, because I was never gonna catch it anyway, I was like, maybe it's the neighbor's cat. So I go knock on the door, and I had made this cat. I took like a tub and made a house for it. I put like a insulated cooler inside, and I bought straw and built it a little warming station. And she's like, yeah, that's my cat. I see you playing with it all the time. So the cat just like hung out. It would just hang out at my house. And I liked the cat. He would come inside and hang out around in the house and stuff, and then he would go home. And then my friends at work thought that was weird because this cat, like, I totally like the cat would like sleep in my chair in my room, and then I would just let it out in the morning, like it would just go home. So when she was moving, she was moving by like the woods or something. And she's like, "Do you want to keep the cat?" And I said, "Yeah." So I kept him, and he was just miserable. I think he missed her. He would never. Oh yeah, he was the worst. I want a children's book, Art Van and the Stray Cat. That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
Yes, Jen. Every week it's the same time, no matter whose channel it's on.
We're on Joe's channel next week, right?
Yep, Philly Picker.
Who's super gluing camera right on, Dan?
Oh my gosh, please! I keep trying to get him to wear the choker. Go for it.
I don't know. I can't wait to try this new thing out. I mean,
the floating bobber.
Yeah, it's like a bobber. It's like 30 some accessories on it.
What are you gonna do with floating bobber? What are you gonna do with the floating?
Take it to the pool. I gotta go to the pool. I'm gonna start going to the pool. I paid $64 a month for a pool membership that I don't use. So anyway, all right.
If you had a beach by you, you want
right.
I have the beach. I'm not swimming in Lake Michigan though. It's pretty gross.
Joe just jumps in the ocean down right now on the street from his house.
Huh? Oh yeah, right. Shut up. Whatever. I think I've embarrassed myself enough today. Hopefully my mother doesn't rewatch this or listen to it. She listens to us on her drive home or something.
She said she sounds like we're having a good time.
No, that was my aunt. She said you boys are having a good time.
That's right, your aunt. Yeah.
But all right, we're gonna take off.
We're gonna take off.
Yeah, we'll figure out next week. It's a new year. It's a new me. It's gonna be. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you any of my problems.
We love it, Dan.
We're gonna have Serious Dan next week.
Serious Dan.
I might even wear a shirt and a tie.
Oh.
Maybe I'll dress up.
Wow.
Right.
Maybe. Well, it depends. At least I have pants on today. Sometimes
What?
Sometimes I just wear shorts.
Oh, I didn't know where you were going with that.
Oh, no. Well, I have pajamas on. They're not even pants.
Chuck said no one wants to see Serious Dan.
Oh, you're gonna get them, Chuck. So, all right, guys. Everyone, thanks for hanging out.
Thanks for hanging out and having us.
I have you guys every week. So,
Yeah.
Every 3 weeks.
Every 3 weeks.
Yeah, but
I'm not watching.
You're not watching Serious Dan. I can tell you that.
Right.
It's my channel.
Oh yeah, Happy New Year! Because I'm not gonna pop up and do a live tomorrow.
Right. Are we having a New Year's Eve party? We should have a New Year's Eve party. No.
Nah. You got your options.
I could tell you guys weren't into that.
I mean, I'm just why so serious, dude? Whatever. All right.
It won't last. It won't.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna hit end broadcast, and we're just gonna go out just talking,